Hi, Bull Bear back again. Well, here we go. It's Buzz Bounty night tonight. 40 euros on Bear's head. Who's going to make me into a carpet? We're off and running here. Rootsy Baby on the button. Just a couple of hands in. Raising. Bear got a khaki 5-6, so we'll leave that just now. So welcome. I think we got about 10 people on here tonight. Should be good fun. So obviously we'd like to survive a little bit. Bag is off to a flying start. He always comes out of the traps like a hare, man. Look at this. He's going to raise here. I got ace-6. Horrible hand out of position. A lot of times you find yourself in a lot of bad spots here, but his raise range is massive. That's not a disaster for me with 2 hearts and 2 pair. As long as he hasn't got a friggin' 10. Well, that's a tasty bet. I wouldn't mind a 6 or a heart. Hope he hasn't got a 10. Well, there's a 5, man. Okay, so we're just keeping it slow and steady. Don't want to get pounded on the ass here by baggers early doors. Let's see what he does. He checks it back. Queen on the river. And it's our heart. So I'm going to check call here. Again, pot controlling this, so hopefully I'm good here. I should be, yes. Thank you. And I'll snuffle those 600 chips, man. Pair of 6s on the button. Remember, bounty on Bear. I'm bound to get a bit of action. There's 1. 6. Flop from hell, man. Check. 6 is the only card that's going to make me feel good here. Look at that horrendous board. 6. Nah, it just gets better, man. He's going to bet here. Well, hey, man, I'm good. Get away with that one. And he bet there on turn and river, and I'm running away, man. Okay, waiting for the next hand here. Canis is playing here. Nice one, mate. Good old baggers. By the way, the bounty on Sunday, because Canis is a bounty on Sunday. What we got here? Try and see if I can snaffle these blinds. It's a bit ropey, actually. Ace-2's from there. But Canis can't play this Sunday, so Rootsy Baby's going to be the bounty on Sunday, so get involved in that. Okay, well, we're going to c-bet that for 150, and hopefully he'll run away in that one. Yes, he does. Cool. So, yeah, just don't forget that. Rootsy Baby be the bounty on Sunday, so it should be a lot of fun. If I can get away from the family, although it's difficult for me on a Sunday, to be honest, I might try and play. But we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can get weave around up on the board here. Who's doing what? Backing them all. Yeah, Rootsy's in the lead there. Just bring that over, people. You see that one just over that? Oh, what we got? Ooh, hang on. Misclick. Where we go here? Well, we'll see a flop here. Yeah, Rootsy's in the lead at the moment. Chip stack wise. I need a good flop here. That's not a good flop. Out of position. 2 people in the hand. Not good. Roots will c-bet this every day of the week. And it's a tasty c-bet. Well, I'm gone, ciao. Not a nice spot being piggy in the middle there between 2. Oh, we get a freebie. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, we'll try a little steal here on the button with King 5 suited. Pish hand. Four, 4, 8. We'll take a free card here with the club in this spot. Okay, cool. Now we'll bet out on that jack. So I got 1 over, flush draw, and obviously weakness from Buzz there. So cool. And these 2 aren't really playing back at me from what I've seen. So I'm going to just keep trying to snaffle in position and keep me stack taking over. Well, we hit the queen. So we'll 150 that. Would not be happy with the raise here. Well, he calls, so we'll now slow it down. Yeesh. Yeesh. Do have a 9 of spades, but now he's betting out. Well, okay, let's call it off. 10. Well, he's really confident in this one. Bets out turn. Bets out river. What do you reckon, people? 2 pair here? Flush would be unusual. All I'm beating's a bluff here, and I just don't see me winning that hand, to be honest. Alright, welcome back. Well, bringing it back. Pair of nines here on the button. We know effing tuna. Bit of a whale, this person. Would try and play back at me, and I will put it in his face. He didn't do it at that spot. Ace 5 here. Well, I'll raise this up. Won't be happy if Victor comes pumping back at me, but hey, we want to keep it ticking over. Blinds go up after 10 minutes, remember, so be nice to get a few chips behind us. Oh, Rootsy Baby's obviously won a hand there. Hang on, raise that with the suited connectors. Look at that, he's up to 1,300 and sorry, yeah, 13,000 in chips. Rootsy Baby going to repop me. Yeah, I'm going to call this. This guy more than capable of playing big range of hands. Well, Buzz makes that an easy call. I need to flop good here. Well, we get top pair. Always risky. 10 on the turn or a jack on the turn would be nice. He's going to put in about 550 or something like that. It's a C-bet. It's not a bad flop for him. No, he checks it off. Well, with two pair out there. If Buzz checks that, I need to bet here to protect my hand. Now, I'm hoping to God that Roots ain't slow playing a monster here. He's letting somebody catch up. If he raises me here, this could be a bit awkward. He calls. Now I'm going to check it. Pray to God, with a bit of pot control here, if he's got me stuffed, it ain't going to cost me too much. I have to call off. Eee. Looking to induce a bet there, but at the same time pot controlling. He got away. Keenest raising on the button here. Big calls with ace 9. I have a spade, so okay. We'll call again here on the flop. This guy runs so good though, man. Luck of the Irish. There's a 9. So as long as he doesn't get a 10, I'm in with a shout. 9 on the river would be nice. Or an ace. Shit card on the river, by the way. Really crap. But I'm hoping I'm okay. Yeah, cool. Oh, tasty, man. Look at this. Rootsy Baby racing. Effing tuna going for it. And he is a whale, by the way. Just watch the stack sizes. We'll see what happens after this hand. I can't follow it, because when I fold, it clicks onto the next table. So it is fast. But we'll be watching Rootsy stack. See what happens to tunas. Keenest at it again. I think I'll just skip that one at that spot. Oh, look, tuna's got some chips, man. Rootsy Baby backed off. Getting bitch slapped by that whale. Man, you're never going to live that down. Well, bear raising on the button here with 9 deuce. These two have both called me off. So we'll go for a 175 C bet here. Now that's got rid of one. We're going to call her. I'll go about 450 here and try and rip an ace here. And if Hollywood comes after me, I'm going to have to run away. He's thinking about it long and hard. Go on, fold, man. Yes! I had to fire 2 bullets there. Just looking at the leadership board there. Hollywood way out in front there on 14,000 at the moment. But look at that Victor, who's done really well. I think he's won the last 2 of these events. Is off to a shocking start. Oh my goodness, Rootsy Baby. Just seen his stack of Lino. Look at this, man. 5.6. Ooh, move it out of the way, bear here. There's ace jack suited. So it looks like Rootsy Baby got a bit of a kick in the stones. Well, tuna's after me. Flop from hell, man. Is he going to donk bet? But we'll just check that back. Okay. He's going to lead out now, isn't he? Yeah, no, I'll just check it down with the ace. Oh, over bet the river, why don't you? Now, why would I want to call this off hero calling with an ace? I mean, it looks a retarded bet. All I've got is ace high. You check flop, check turn. I mean, you had a set. Why are you slow playing that hand on the turn? That's just poor. Well, thought you'd lead out on the turn at least. Overbets the river. Gets paid with bear doing a hero call with ace high. Fucking tuna. Run better, man. A pair of kongs here. If tuna raises, I was going to repop him and hopefully you think I'm a bit on tilty and come after me. Bear with kongs here. $12.50. Snap calls me no ace. That's not a bad flop as long as he hasn't got a 5. $12.50. Oh, he's after me, man. Well, we got redraws on the flush. But God, I ain't raped here. He's calling all the way. Has he got a 5? I mean, what pays me that beats me? Oh. Ace 5 would be sick. I don't know. I'm so close to shoving this here, but something says be wary. Let's have a look. It's 7. Yeah, nothing pays me that. I mean, wow, that's pretty loose. 4, 5, 6, 7. Calling off 2 streets there. That is loose as diarrhea, man. I think I'm going to recommend he goes get some stuff from the pharmacy. Block up that backside of his. I'll be back in a minute, man. I'm getting a Stella from the fridge. Well, bear folding 3-7 here. Rootsy baby here. Not in the best of shapes with that stack. Still has a bit of time, but F and Tuna after him. I'm out of there, man. Well, that's an interesting spot. Blind v blind, and this puppy's raised me. I only got 8-9. I mean, and Buzz Casby's been pretty safe. I mean, normally I would play this, but I'm not a big fan against that particular player. He's played pretty cautiously so far from what I've seen, so we can bide our time. We don't have to rush. Keenest down to 2,000, man. Wow. Somebody's been ripping him a new asshole. Oh dear, Keenest. I'm going to have to slag you off if you go out first, mate. Well, yeah, see, Buzz Casby folded there, so just keep an eye on this little puppy. King, Queen here in the small blind. So, let's raise the tuna. Oh, bugger probably bang me back here. Watch this. What a bitch. We'll see a flop. Needs to be good flop. Oh, there it is, man. Rubbing it on my titties. I'm going to check raise the bitch. Oh, pussy. No. He'd have bet there with a flush. He would have bet there with a flush. For sure. You can't have a flush, man. You cannot have a flush. Oh, shit. No spade. I think I'm going to check that one, man. Bear pooing his fur here. Yeah, come on. A little check call there. I was hoping you maybe have a wee stab at that. Well, Bear here in the small blind. There's a raise and keenness with a silly repot, man. You need more than that. That should have been at least 450, 500 minimum. Folding. Good luck to him. He's going to need it. Playing like a whale. Victor here. Mini raising under the gun. Ciao, baby. Jack 7. Who have I got in the blinds? You or me's after my butt, so I'm just going to skip that. He's playing back at me a wee bit. King 9. I'll definitely raise this. No, one call up. No, we have to see better. Let's go 350. I hope he's got hee-haw. He obviously hasn't. Ciao, man. Oh, crappy ace 3, and you owe me raising like a beast under the gun. I think I'll just skip this spot. Bear raising on the button here, and the effing tuner in the big blind. What a bastard. I mean, what a bastard. You know, I'm just going to call you out of pure spite, you little bitch. Come on, flop me a world. And that's not the world. Yeah, man, have it. Yours. Keep you alive a little bit longer, huh? Don't say I'm not good to you. Canis has gone out first. Canis, you get the wooden spoon. And a pair of donkey ears. Bear with set mining here, and we've just hit the set on the turn, albeit iffy board, so we'll go 350 here. Victor. Calls off. So we'll bet again here. And we'll go 600 at that. If he raises us, we'll be most unhappy. Thank you. Well, raise with the ace-8. We get position. It's one of those dodgy hands, though. If somebody pops from the blinds, me and my big mouth. Friggin' pig, man. Look at it. Chop you into some bacon and fry you. Ciao, man. Oh, you and me being aggressive as usual. Look at that. Raise, repop, ace-9, ciao. I'm out of there. Ace-9 under the gun. Be nice to get through here. Victor snap calls. Well, we'll see about that with the king on the board. Snap calls. This is not good, by the way. Need a miracle here. Come on, River, be good. Oh, there it is, baby. So let's try a little 400 bet. He's not interested. Bar. Blind B blind. Effing tuner having a go at my blind. I'll see a flop with Queen 5 suited. Queen. She got about 275. Well, he checks it. I'll check it back. In case he's trying to set me up here. 2 pair. Bets a call. Yeah, okay. Something tells me to be careful here. Dirty little bitch if you got a flush there. A little bit of value. No value. I'll bring it back. Rosie Baby's just gone out here. Bell blind defender with 10-7. It's 1 bet to see the flop. Flush draw. See if that king slows him down. Bets again. Be a bit ropey, man, to call this off now. No real price here. And he's certainly not going to pay me on the river. So, yeah. Nope, he's happy with the king. Well, bear raising under the gun and dangerous flop. Go 450, not flush draw. Well, get through. You or me, obviously looking to play against me as much as possible, but it's a dangerous flop, but a good flop if you know what I mean. Got 1 over, not flush draw. Got E-shot and E6 suited here. So Hollywood has been one of the chip leaders for a while. That's a big pop. Well, we'll see a flop with it. Not flush draw. And then a 1 over. Let's see what he does. He's bound to c-bet it. Yeah. So we'll call it off. Come on, baby. Eesh. Now he checks. So we're going to go about 900 at that. He calls. Come on, spade. Bastard. So probably an 8. So I have to bet again here to try and take this. It's my only way. Check or lose. I have to. So, and as I say, if it's an 8 there, then he's looking at a queen, a 7, or a king, and that's really ballsy to call me off with an 8. So Jack's here on the button. Tuna playing bet. Okay. No ace on the flop. Ooh, Setalinos. And it's all hearts. So need the board to pair now. No heart, please. No, I think I should make a move on the turn here. Flop flush, less than 1%. If he's got that, then good on him. Set of kings, and then good on him. Now he checks. I have to charge something here. 1950. Yeah. Put that tuna back in his place, man. Have that one, and we'll come back any mo. Well, little tiny steel raise here. I'll certainly see a flop with Queen 7 suited. Not the best of flops. Yeah, I got 0 there. You can have it, man. I'll raise you on me. I've played several hands against him. So I'm just going to check this because he's playing super aggressive. Just going to check call this. So keeping it pot controlled. 3 would be nice. It's an 8. So happy to pump it out here. I mean, I don't have to make this call, and it's just calling off with an ace high. I can find a better spot than that, that's for sure. Well, bringing it back here, we got Victor raising under the gun. Don't mind a call or a repop, so in this spot. It's not the worst of flops for me. Very quick bet there. Snap calls. Lead it again. See what happens here. He's really calling off fast. I'm going to check the river here. Put some pot control in place. Eight's not the greatest of cards there. At the same time, I can check call him there if he's got something demonic. Do you know what I'm saying? Like something like 2 shitty 2 pair or something like that. Okay, right, we'll be back in a mo.